Whenever people try to get their savings in order, most of them fail. And trust me, it's not because they're lazy or irresponsible. It's usually because nobody ever taught us the right way to save money. So in this video, I want to break down 6 simple, science-backed strategies that actually help you save your first $10,000 faster. Not fluff, not unrealistic challenges, just real things that actually work in real life. And while I'm explaining, I want you to notice something. You don't have to stop living your life. You don't have to stop buying the things you love. You just need the right systems. Hello everyone, my name is Mahbub and I've been studying money and human behavior since I was 21. And trust me, once I figured out these saving strategies, my entire relationship with money changed. If you want more real, practical videos about money, saving and building a better financial life, make sure you like this video and subscribe. It helps me reach more people who need this. Alright then, let's jump in. Number 1, automate your money. Let's start with automation because this one's changed everything for me. There is a study from 2004 that found people save 3.8 times more money when it happens automatically. And honestly, it makes sense. Saving manually feels like you are losing money. That feeling in your stomach, that's called loss aversion. Your brain hates losing cash in the moment, even if it helps your future. So here's how I set things up. When I get paid, the money goes into my main account. On that exact same day, my bank automatically splits it into 2 accounts. One, the spending account. Another one is a saving account. The spending account is for all the usual things: rent, groceries, bills, petrol, everything. And because it's separated, I know exactly how much I can spend each month. Now here's the magic. Whatever I don't spend by the end of the month automatically moves into the savings too. I don't think about it. I don't touch anything. It just happens. And when something runs automatically, it never fights with your emotions. Set this up once and it will save you thousands without effort. Number 2, don't try to save $10,000. Save $27 a day. So the biggest reason people never save $10,000 is because the number is too big. Your brain literally rejects it. So break it down like this. $10,000 a year is $833 a month or $27.39 a day. That's it. $27, right? Now, $27 a day is something you can actually control. Like, you make dinner at home, that's $10 to $15 saved. Bring your own coffee, that's another $5. Cancel random subscriptions you don't use, $20 to $30 saved a month. Take the train instead of Uber, it's a huge savings. Hang out with friends at home instead of the bar, that's another massive savings. But here's the important part. There's a psychological thing called present bias. Your brain prefers a small reward now instead of a big reward later. So instead of thinking, I'm saving $7 today, reframe it as I'm saving $10,000 this year. Now focus on the big picture. It trains your brain to stay consistent. Number 3, find your why, your emotional reason. So this is the part nobody talks about, but it's the most important. You see, companies like Amazon, Nike, Coca-Cola, they spend billions figuring out how your emotions work. They know what makes you click, what makes you buy, and what triggers your cravings. But you can use that same emotional psychology to save money instead. A study from 2019, 3.33 times more likely to save when they have an emotional reason behind it. So ask yourself this one question. Why do you want to save money? Not something generic like I want to be rich, your real reason. Now for me, it was my parents. They worked insane jobs, sacrificed everything and put away every penny just to give me a better start in life. I grew up watching them stretch every dollar, using coupons, buying oversized clothes so they'd last longer, and always putting my needs first. So now my why is simple. I want to give them a life they never had. That one reason is more powerful than any motivational quote. Your why builds discipline naturally. No forcing, no guilt, just purpose. Number 4, control impulse spending with one rule. Now, let me be honest. I have an addictive personality. If I want something, I want it now. Now, that's normal. It's dopamine. But here's something most people don't realize. The dopamine hit happens before you buy something, not after. That's why buying things feels amazing before they purchase. And then 3 days later, you don't even care anymore. So here's the trick that saved me a lot of money. The not now but later list. Whenever you want something, add it to the list, wait 30 days, and if you still want it after 30 days, just buy it. Here's what actually happens. Over 90% of the time, you won't want it anymore. You get the dopamine hit from adding it, and the impulse disappears on its own. Trust me, this method alone has stopped me from wasting thousands of dollars. Number 5, learn what your money is worth in the future. This one literally changes the way you think. Here's a simple example. Would you rather have $100 today or $100 next year? So the answer will be obviously today, right? But what about $100 today versus $105 next year? Now you have to think. Because if you can invest the $100 today and make more than $5 in a year, you are better off taking the $100 now, right? This is called future value. And here's where it gets really crazy. If you spend $5,000 today instead of investing it, in 10 years, you could grow it to around $13,000. And in 20 years, it could become $33,000. So the real question is not, do I want this thing for $5,000? The real question is this thing worth $33,000 to my future self? Once you start thinking like that, you'll stop buying a lot of nonsense. Number 6, saving is not income, it's ego. So I think a lot of you already read The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. So once he said something that I'll never forget. He says, saving is equal to income minus ego. Most people don't overspend because they need things. They overspend because they want to impress someone. A friend gets a new phone, suddenly you want one too. Someone buys a new shoe, you feel like upgrading. Scrolling through social media, now you want stuff you didn't care about 30 minutes ago. The quickest way to save more money isn't earning more, it's caring less. So now, if you reduce your ego, your spending drops naturally. And when your spending drops, your savings go up without any effort. Now guys, listen to me very carefully. Saving your first $10,000 is not just a money goal. It's a mindset shift. You become more patient, you become more confident, you become someone who's actually in control of their future. Now don't try to do all these 6 strategies at once. Pick one, start today, and let the momentum carry you forward. Now, if you enjoyed this video or learned something new today, please hit the like button, subscribe and drop a comment. It helps the channel grow and lets me make more videos like this. Again guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see you on the next one.